Good morning. Heading out this morning. Have about 10 miles to do. So I gotta take my first break. Eating some food while I hike. Currently making good time, about 4 miles to Hikertown this morning, where we're gonna take a break and then head out as the sun's going down over the aqueduct. Another coyote. Made it to Hikertown. Hikertown ended up being a unique little place with a lot of cool stylized buildings. The owner there unfortunately owns one of the 2 supermarkets in town, and when I hiked in I resupplied at the wrong one. He found out and got super irate, started swearing at me and stuff, so I decided just to move on and find a bush to sleep under.
It's about 6 o'clock, just chilling here, waiting for everyone to get their resupplies done and start heading out over the aqueduct for the night hike. At the moment, just trying to relax. I don't think I can sleep, but at least relaxing the feet until it's time to go. Currently heading out to night hike the aqueduct section. There's a fairly good sized group of us doing it too.
Look at this view.
Night hiking the aqueduct. Passing out all the glow sticks for the night hike. Yeah!
I hope this works. Yes, titties. Clearly we call them titties.
Titties or Timmies?
Timmy with the titties.
Oh, SOS!
Let's go.
That's the SOS.
Yeah!
This is excellent.
Several people in our group were attempting the 20-20-20 challenge, where you drink 20 beers, hike 20 miles in 20 hours. Good morning, welcome to the desert. It is like 8 o'clock and already hot as hell. Time to get moving. So last night on the aqueduct we hiked an additional 17, 3:30 a.m. We got to where the bridge was, which decided to stop there. And today there's 2 different entry points to Tehachapi. There's a 23-mile one and a 30-mile one. And I haven't decided which one I'm gonna try for, or if I'm just gonna break it into 2 days. You can definitely tell that the sun's gonna be hot, so I'll try and push through these next 10-ish miles or so that I can get to an area where there might be some shade. And now, walking through the wind farm section. It's kind of neat. We do get to get up and personal with a lot of these new windmills. Danger, high voltage. Except for PCT people are allowed through. And the first shady spot. It's still early, the sun's not that intense, so I'm gonna keep hiking on. I'm gonna see if I can't make it a few more miles to the base of the mountain, and then a few more miles up the mountain to where maybe I can find a nice shady spot to wait for the most intense part of the day to pass. In about 2 miles, there is a small trickle of water coming from the ground that I can hopefully get some water for, because it's still quite a ways to a big water source, and I'm getting low considering that I've gone quite a few miles before the last water stop. The little water creek actually turned out to be quite an awesome tiny little stream to get water from. Made the decision to leave the one spot with shade. It's probably going to be about 8 miles to the next possible shade, so there's a chance I'll be hiking in kind of hotter heat than I'd like, but I'm trying to do a little extra miles today because there's a chance I can be done and not sleep on the dirt tonight, so I think the risk is worth the reward. Yep, I'm hiking in the desert. Time to sign the trail register. I was hiking along, started feeling like I was getting a little too hot, and I managed to see this lovely little tree. It's kind of on a steep incline, but it was about halfway up a mountain, so I decided to kind of hike up there and sit in the shade for a bit, see if I can't let my core temperature come down, take a small break, and then I'll see if I can't make it the last 3.9 to the next water possible source. Even the lizards decided to dig a hole and get out of the sun right now. It's 3:30, break time's over. Heading out, trying to make it to the next
water supply.
The sweeping vistas up here are incredible.
I just took a break, ate some beef stroganoff, and now I'm gonna try and see if I can't knock out another 9.5.
My, what big ears you have.
Well, it's getting about nighttime, so I will catch you guys next episode.
Let's wait to see what I do.
Just got my headlamp on. I stepped on that guy.